maybe you pulled over in New Mexico and you stop at an Allsup's. You want one of those burritos. And has anybody said, oh my God, that's Tim Mcgraw?
You know, you put your mask on when you get out and you're getting gas. So we can walk through the truck stops and grab all the burritos and chicken wings we want. Nobody can tell it's us because we have a mask on.
When you catch that Zoom ball, you're on with Tim Mcgraw.
You've been famous for quite some time. What do you miss not being famous when you weren't?
Going to a truck stop and drinking Coke and eating chicken wings. No.
You're doing that now.
Yeah, we can do it now. I don't know. Here's what I'll say. I don't know how to answer that question. Everything good in my life has come from country music. Everything. And you make me cry. So it's hard to go back from that.
Right. That's awesome, though.
That's a great question, but that's the best way that I can answer it. I mean, I wouldn't have met my wife if it wasn't for country music. And after that, everything else is gravy.
My beautiful sister and her amazing husband just had their baby Elijah, and so it's their first time becoming parents.
Wow.
And they're doing an amazing job so far, but is there any advice or anything that you discovered in your first year as a parent that you wish somebody would have told you? Or
You will never sleep the same ever in the rest of your life as you did before you had kids, because they are, I'm getting emotional today. They are the last thing you think about before you go to bed, and the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
And for the rest of your life.
We are wondering if there was a teacher that you had in your life that had an impact on you, and if so, what grade or what subject did that teacher teach?
Mrs. McElroy, who was my English teacher in high school, saw something in me that I didn't see. God.
You can't cry because it makes me cry.
I know, I'm going to get some paper towels. Our youngest daughter's leaving the house in 2 weeks, so we're in an emotional time right now. But and then she was always awesome to me. She pushed me to do better and to be a good student because she knew I could. When you're a kid, as you know, and as anybody that's parents know, if you can give your kid that and reinforce a kid that, because sometimes kids don't believe that about themselves, and if you can put that in their heads and continue to push them that they can be better than they think they can, that's a big deal. It's probably one of the biggest deals that you can have as a kid, to have somebody tell you that.
Who would you want to do a movie with, and what kind of movie would you want to do with?
I'd like to do something with, I love Tom Hanks. I'd like to do something with Tom. I think he's a great actor. I'd like to play like a Navy SEAL or something like that, or an astronaut. One of those two would be a lot of fun.
How long have you been married to Faith? And what's one of the best memories of the long years that you've been married to her with?
So you're getting me too, gosh. 24 years coming up next week. Well,
congrats.
24 years for us, which is probably 92 in our business.
Fair enough.
Like dog years. I'd have to say, look, after 24 years of marriage and 3 daughters and all the highs and lows and all the things that they've gone through and the great times that we've had, and professional times that we've had and personal times that we've had, it's hard to pick one, but I got to go back to the moment that our first daughter came into the world.
So let's say you're getting ready to walk into the octagon. What fight song are you walking out to?
Wow.
Yeah.
In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Is fame and fortune is it something we should really wish for?
I think if that's what you chase, you're headed down the wrong way. I think if you chase being good at what you do, being better at what you do every day, and offering something to society and doing something cathartic for yourself as well, then I think whatever happens with it happens, but you still get something good out of it.
My question is from my son. He asks, what is your favorite song to play, perform, or sing?
Wow. There's a couple that I could say, of course, but I'm going to say today, right now, hearing that question, I'd have to say Humble and Kind.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is Tim Mcgraw.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you,
guys. Thank you. And
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you guys. I really enjoyed it. I actually had a great time doing this. This was a lot of fun. I want to do some more of this. This was very interesting and great questions too. You guys very inquisitive and thoughtful questions. I really like those.